In 1987, I had my first ever arcade experience, and I was hooked. A big dark room, only lit by the illumination of all the screens, the combined smell of candy, sweat, denim, and cigarettes. A cavalcade of pixels, pop music, arguments, children, laughter. What would that be like, I wondered, to bottle this experience and take it home with you?
Whoa! Welcome, my friends. Welcome back. Welcome for the first time to the Shedcade, the Joecade, the whatever you want to call this. My little corner of the earth, my little slice of heaven that I've had for about a year, a little over a year actually. And I've had friends of mine, people say, Joe, when are you going to do the tour? When are you going to take people and tour them? I really wanted to make sure that the shed would hold up from the elements, hold up from the weather, just hold up in general. And now, for the first time, we're gonna go through each one of these things one by one, and we will start here with MK. So this is Mortal Kombat 2, Arcade 1-Up. This is one of the very first Arcade 1-Ups I got. I was blown away when I put this together. This is a decal that I got from DB Graphics. All my Arcade 1-Ups have the riser, but yeah, this is the first one that I kind of put together, and just fell in love with these things ever since. This is the Tron. I added some black tape lights here. Got them on Amazon Prime to the side. I just think it makes it pop more. That's the Tulsa Arcade mod. The screen up there that was added. This is probably my favorite Arcade 1-Up. I dropped it, as you can see, with the riser just to make it flush. with my other arcade one-ups. This is a really beautiful, beautiful cabinet. This is an arcade one-up that was customized. Again, the Centipede decal from DB Graphics. There's a RetroPie in here with thousands of emulated ROMs that I legally own. Of course, the Golden Tee. No arcade, home arcade collection would be complete without this. This is one that got a lot of playing time in my family, believe it or not, and I was quite surprised. I was quite surprised in it because it's more of an adult game, and I didn't think that my kids would gravitate towards it, but they did. This is the arcade one-up Pac-Man. Again, this one got a ton of playing time in my family, and also I put decals on the front kit and the riser from BB Arcades. Over here we've got the MVSX. I did a review on this. This one gets a lot of play. Yeah, I love the Neo Geo. One by Unico, sorry. Down here we've got LED light strips that I just added to enhance it. And then over here, I don't know if you could see that. That's a pretty cool feature. That's New Wave Toys, their keychains that I just mounted on there. My arcade one-up Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles stool. This is Garfield that I got at FYE in Rockaway Mall. Garfield was very big and prominent in the 1980s. Demolition, one of my favorite all-time tag teams. I want my MTV, some decor. Of course, Generation X, also known as the MTV generation. This one I got at Hobby Lobby, the game room sign. Luke Skywalker's lightsaber. Got a bobblehead of Sting right there. And another bobblehead of Kane. Star Wars shirt. This is a Slam Master marquee that my friend Colin gave me. Very cool, more decor. Down here we've got 3 more marquees. This is my claw machine right here. This was Candy Machines company makes these. That's the keys to it and the pastimes. Arcade cup, Jolt Cola, more decor. Over here you've got the preview pan, some stuff you can win. I think I've got an extra quarter here. I came up empty on that. This is a puzzle that I made. Garbage Pail Kids. These caught fire in the 1980s. Some toys, more decor, Rubik's Cube keychain. This I got at Hobby Lobby too. This is my popcorn machine. This I got from the Superman movie. Very cool. It's got Kal-El with his heat vision heating the butter that goes over the popcorn. This is a Carom bubble hockey that I bought from Facebook Marketplace. If it comes to air hockey or bubble hockey, yeah, I prefer bubble hockey. I've got a snack rack here. Every arcade needs one of these. Snacks to enjoy. This is a mounted mini Plinko. Everybody knows this. If you were sick from school in the 1980s, Plinko was a popular game featured on The Price is Right. We got 5, pretty neat. This I got from Krispy Kreme. Over here we got a basketball hoop to shoot here at the 3-point line. This is my Tempest arcade one-up, one of my favorites. I had this uniform next to the rest of my arcade one-ups, but I had to make room. I'll explain that later. So I put it over here next to the door. In the 1980s, stickers were the rage. They were the thing. So I wanted a cabinet that you could just put stickers on there randomly. You come in and you want to add a sticker, or kids, this is really meant for kids. If they want to put a sticker on something, they can put it here on my Tempest arcade one-up. This is a Tron keychain. I mount it on there. These are Tron coins from Flynn's Arcade. Cool decor. This is a traffic light that I picked up again at Hobby Lobby. And this reminds me of Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood. When you would turn on Fred Rogers, he would have a traffic light in his room. And I loved it as a kid. I was enamored by it. This is a miniature Zoltar.
from Zoltar. Remember, it is a great deal better to do all the things you think you should than to spend the rest of your life wishing you had.
This is a pickle that I got from Stock Jock. I won it from Arcades Anonymous. I won it from Arcades Anonymous. These are poker chips that I got in Cleveland. Became an honorary member of Arcades Anonymous. This is like a video game bookshelf of just cool games that I have. This is a Legends Pinball Micro by At Games. This is a cool one. This is a very cool V-Pin, especially if you're on a budget and you don't have that much disposable income. This is a great one to start. I have it resting on a stool, an Arcades 1-Up stool, and this is a skee ball. This I'll come back to later. This is a real Universal Dynamite. By real, I mean that this actually sat in Atlantic City at the Tropicana for 22 years. I got this on Facebook Marketplace. I paid a pretty good dollar for it, but there's a story behind this that I'll get into in a separate video, but I really like it as a piece. Some more decor here. More decor. I believe I got these at a trade show. It's a Paperboy marquee. Also got that at a trade show. This is a custom vending machine that was built for me. It's not real, but somebody built this, and it's just really cool. Every arcade that you would go into in the 1980s had a vending machine. Yeah, and somebody built this for me. Obviously, I'm working with space-saving measures, so I have this cool little makeshift vending machine resting on the slot machine. Creepshow comic book. Every arcade needs a couple comics lying around. The Tron Arcade 1-Up stool. This is a pinball table that has a lot of sentimental meaning to me. This is the Flying Aces from 1978. And why it has sentimental meaning to me, sentimental value to me, is because when I was a kid, my father would take me and my best friend to CCD. We would go to catechism every Sunday, and then afterwards, what he would do is he would stop by a coffee shop, Bloomfield Avenue, I think in Newark, and there was we would play, me and my best friend, we would play this table. I could say that this was the table with pretty much 95% certainty. There was a bowling cabinet, which we really weren't interested in, and there was Space Area, which we liked. There's only one plume now that's lit. There was only one plume that was out, then 2 went out, now 3 went out. They work, they're just, the lights need to be repaired. But yeah, when it comes to this or the V-Pin, I definitely prefer this one. This is a beauty. This is the arcade, X-Arcade rather, tank stick. This is the from X Gaming. It was given to me for review. I really like it. It's a wonderful control deck, but I honestly didn't know what to do with it. So what I did was I took a Roku TV, 42-inch, turned it sideways, and mounted it so that it's a showpiece now. Yeah, I changed the orientation to vertical gaming on whatever corresponding emulator that I'm using, and it's awesome. It's become a really fun showpiece in my home arcade. And like I said, the Tempest originally went there to be uniform with the rest of the A1Us, but I needed to make space, and this has been a real fun feature. This is Dare, the Dare shirt. This was very big in the 1980s. This banner I got from Alpha Graphics. Welcome to the Joe-Cade. Just a cool little banner to greet everybody. The lighting, the top, let me back up for this. The ceiling lighting on this is just, these are LED portable battery operated lights that I mounted to the top, and they last a very long time. I just come in, I turn them on, and they're lasting for a long time. Get the Pac-Man light right there. This is spray foam insulation. There's no way that I've discovered yet to heat and cool this Shedcade arcade, but it's not really something that's, I don't really freeze in here even in the dead of winter, and I'm not really hot either in the summer. This is my icy slushy machine. This actually works. You just put in some syrup and you're up and running. This is Bust from Terminator 2. This is the endoskeleton. Dig Dug stool. This is a shorter arcade stool in comparison. See, it's shorter than the arcade one stool. This is a cool one though, especially for young kids. My niece loves this. She stands on it. I got this at the Game Gallery Arcade in Pennsylvania. And that's it, guys. That's it. This is my tour of my home arcade here, my Shedcade, Joecade, my little slice of heaven that I built and my family helped me build. Looking to expand. I don't know how just yet. I would love to expand. I may be getting another shed to put next to it. We'll see. Oh, I forgot my skee ball thing. So this is my skee ball that I have in the home arcade. So that one right there, let me zoom in, is a tabletop skee ball that I got at Spencer's in Willowbrook Mall, New Jersey. And I mean, what do you do with a tabletop skee ball? There's not a whole lot that you can do with that. So what I did was I cut a piece of plywood and then I took two pool noodles as bumpers and I just cut them, and now this is like a portable skee ball. Yeah, kids love this. I break this out, we play this, and when we're done, it goes away. Okay, now that's the real end of the tour. I hope you liked my Shedcade, my Joecade, my home arcade. It's usually a lot louder in here. For the purpose of narrating this video, I turned all of the arcade cabinet sound down. I usually have a radio playing some 80s tunes. I turned it all down, but it's usually bumping in here. If you like this video, like, comment, and subscribe. We'll see you on the next one.